A young victim of child sex abuse spoke to On Your Side about how she hid her secret for years. And today we learn the signs that should be looked for. Lauren Johnson is here with the second part of her investigation. Lauren, what do people need to know?
Well, Roland, there's two very important things that you do need to know about child sex abuse. The first one is that it's about 3 years is the average time from when the abuse begins until the time the child will actually come forward and tell. The second, the abuser is usually someone that the child trusts or that the parent trusts.
A lot of different components to sexually offending on a child, but one of the most significant and the one that we see almost every time is grooming.
Erica Callan, Canyon County prosecutor, sees far too many cases of child sex abuse, all with a common thread.
When we're talking about grooming of the child themselves, what we're talking about is essentially gaining the child's trust, getting the child to a position where that child is not likely to tell if that touching begins.
Callan wants to make sure that people know the warning signs and that they're aware to help stop the suffering.
Manipulation of the child and its manipulation of the family in order to accomplish their sexual gratification.
18-year-old Kamiley was abused by her adoptive father for 18 years before she told someone.
Grabbed me and he took me to the bedroom and he started to try to kiss me, and I was about this is when I turned about 7 years old.
Escalated into full-blown sexual intercourse with her, with rewards and with threats.
He spoiled me, I guess you would say. Bought me a lot of things so I would be closer to him, like he was trying to buy my love.
They will threaten the child. If you tell, I'm going to hurt your mom, I'm going to hurt your dad, I'm going to kill your dog, I'm going to go to jail.
Touching me, grabbing me. And if I tried to grab his hand, he would grab my hand and move it and would not let go of my hand. I felt powerless.
Callan says that we need to talk openly.
There's no way to ferret it out other than communication with your child.
To let children know they can share.
Nothing that you can tell mom or you can tell dad that is going to make me mad, that is going to make me upset, that is going to make me not love you.
Kamiley finally did tell, is working to heal, and has a message for those being abused.
They are more powerful than their perpetrator. They don't have to be in this situation anymore. Your words are more stronger than what he is doing to you. You can get justice.
An abuser uses fear, threats, guilt, and rewards, but it's not just grooming of the child that happens, but also grooming of the parents. Gaining the parents' trust to the point that if the child tells, some might question the child or think that the child is lying about the abuse. And Roland, also one thing, if there is a family member or a friend or anyone that ever seems to have a sort of an obsession with a child or wants to be alone with the child, to take note and be very aware of that.
That is a big red flag right there.
It is, very big red flag.
Lauren, great story. Thank you very much.